Hi everyone, welcome to this video on how to pass values from a Unity script into a shader. I'm currently working on a project where I need to get data from an outside source into Unity and then add that data influence the colours of the shader. The information on how to do this was sketchy and fragmented, so when I put it all together I thought a video and example would be useful for people. I have a simple scene set up already. To this scene I have added a cube, set its position to x128, y128 and z128 with a scale of 20. I have positioned the camera above the cube looking down onto it. This makes the demo simple. I can move the cube around the screen and it moves in x, y, z in the 3D world. To the cube I have created a material called myMaterial and a shader called unlit/circle_2. This is the shader I will be using for the demo. To the cube I have added two scripts. Drag mouse makes it possible for the object it is attached to be moved in the 3D world by moving the mouse, and the important script called shader controller script. Looks like I've added the drag mouse script twice. Just a mistake while recording the video, don't add it twice. Let's jump to Visual Studio to see how this works. This is the drag mouse script. It's not one of mine, I grabbed it from the internet. Link in the description. It's just used to demonstrate that changing the position of the cube can be passed to the shader. Now the key part, the shader itself. I've set up the basic shader that colours each face of the cube a dark blue with a red circle in the centre. Now I will show you how to change this to get the data from the position change. First, define a property called _colour. The underscore is a convention for properties and I spell colour with a U because I'm British. In double quotes is the display name. This is what shows up in the Unity inspector. Next, set it to be of type colour and set the initial values. There are 4 values for red, green, blue and alpha. We could set the type to be a float 4. I'll let you experiment with each and see the difference. It's only minor. Next, create a float 4 variable called _colour. This needs to be the same name as the property we defined at the top of the file. Make sure not to declare it inside any of the functions. Here is a good place. Now, inside our frag function, we will change the colour to be the value from our _colour variable. It is currently set to bright red. That's it for the shader. We'll save and have a look at the shader controller script. First, declare a material called material, then 4 floats for red, green, blue and alpha. We don't really use the alpha in this, but we might as well define it for completeness. Set each colour to a float value between 0.0 and 1.0 and make the alpha 1.0. Declare a colour called colour. Again, I'm spelling mine with a U. How you spell colour is entirely up to you. Pun intended. Scroll down to the update function. This is where we translate each position axis into the colour. Divide the position by 255 to convert it into a value between 0 and 1 and assign to each one of the colour variables. Instantiate the Unity colour using those red, green, blue and alpha values. Then the critical last line is where we set the _colour property of the shader of the material to the colour we just instantiated. Save that and give it a test in Unity. And that is how we pass values from Unity scripts into a shader. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, pat your head and rub your tummy. More creative computing videos from the Weird Workshop coming soon.